Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Eirdis Plays. This week we'll be furthering our adventures in Boyfriend Dungeon, so let's get into it. Jake is at the studio talking with Valeria.
Hey!
Valeria gives you a hand to squeeze and doesn't look away from your eyes when she says, "Say hi, Jake."
Huh.
Hi, Jake. Valeria glares at him until he drops his gaze. I thought we were going to try and be friends with each other. I saved both of you at the museum, didn't I? Shake out for something, especially since I wasn't invited.
Ah!
That was my decision, Jake. You must have expected it with the way you've been acting. I'm a rose of Venus, Valentine. You should have told me about it. There's a moment between them. You almost feel like you're intruding. You're right. I should have said something. I just wanted to show Eridis what we do, though it turned into a disaster. Fewer cops next time. I had a great night. It was a one-time experience. Fewer cops next time is actually our motto. Well, it isn't, but it should be. Jake shoves his hands into his pockets and clears his throat to catch your attention. I have something to tell you, both of you.
Huh?
I spoke to Jess, my sister, and she wants you back, Val. What? Excuse me? Death glare. Jake eyes you curiously as if expecting you to interject before continuing. Not as we were before, as partners. She wants us to be the roses of Venus again. You, me, Jess, and her too. It takes a moment before you realize he's gesturing at you. You look at Valeria, and she looks as shocked as you feel. What? You're important to Val, and you can keep a secret. Jake grins his sharp as a knife grin and cocks an eyebrow.
Yeah.
So what do you say? Want to join the Roses of Venus? Heck yeah. A look of relief passes over Jake's face, and he gives you a genuine smile. You won't regret it. We're going to be amazing together. Don't let Jess get carried away. We're staying in Verona Beach for now. I have a life here. Tell her that.
Yeah.
Tell her I'm happy, and tell her I'm in love. Jake looks between the two of you and shakes his head.
Yeah.
I'll tell her. Take care of yourself, Valentine. He turns and gives you a gruff nod. And you too. The bell above the door rings as Jake departs, leaving just you and Valeria in her studio. How does it feel being a Rose of Venus? Not a lot different. Strange as the big time baby. Strange. She smirks.
Huh?
Maybe it'll feel more normal when you have a paintbrush in your hand, although we might have to wait a while to have another adventure. At least until the cops stop looking in our direction. Valeria looks towards the door where Jake was standing moments before. I have something I want to say, but first, take this. She gives you a small but heavy wooden box. You open it to find a quartz whetstone. Really? It's a symbol of how you make me sharper, better, stronger. With a whetstone, you're a master wielder. You gain double up with all weapons, unlimited by love rank. She smiles ever so slightly.
Jake and Jessica. The Roses of Venus. All of that messed me up for a long time. Moving here, painting, making new friends, falling in love again. It helped me heal.
Her hands find yours, fingers intertwined as she leans into you. You share a kiss easily without thinking or hesitation, as if you'd already done it so 1,000 times. She releases a little sigh into your lips and you feel her smile.
I finally feel ready for something new.
Maxed out. Alright, we can get hit and run, rolling hurts at nearby enemies, or sweep to an end. Damage an area automatically end of roll. Let's do hit and run. Larry ducks behind the counter before you answer and puts out brushes and paints.
You mind if I sit and paint you? Just for a little while?
Should make me look good. Sure.
Thanks.
You sit for her, watching as the line between Valeria's eyebrows crinkle in concentration. A warm silence is interspersed with laughter as she brings you to life on her canvas.
Ciao.
Eventually, you head home. You have reached maximum love rank with Valeria the Dagger. We've been through some shit, huh? I'm pretty confident no ducks will ever come between us. Or, I mean, other humans. They also won't. It's a nice feeling. Trust me again. I won't let you down. Don't let you down. I won't let you down. Even if you did, I wouldn't let you get away that easy. You might be leaving Verona Beach soon, but I'm a traveler too. I'll find you. Don't go without saying goodbye, okay? Let me know if you want to pop back in the dungeon sometime. Sweet. Okay, so technically, I can beat the game now, but I still have mysteries. So let's go mystery things. Go look at these two. Oh hey, this is gonna be fun. You find Rowan arguing with Valeria. Rowan, no offense, but you can't pay me in leaves, or petals, or what even is this? Dust?
Future.
Herbs are not mere leaves, they are conduits of the earth power into the body. There's a moment of silence. Is she staring daggers at them?
Huh?
I need money, cash or credit, conduits of power into my bank account.
Good day.
Oh, Eridis. Wonderful. Maybe you can help her understand. I'm trying to purchase a portrait of Crowley here to go on the family wall.
Pretty bird.
Yes, Crowley, you are a very pretty bird. But it seems my award-winning strain of Midnight Sun Saffron isn't good enough in exchange. Nope. Even with a friend discount, you gotta pay actual money. $20 minimum. Oh, I don't have $20. No. I'll owe you, Valeria. What about a photo? I'll owe you.
No.
What happens between you and her should not involve me. I pay my own debts. What then? You seriously don't have $20, Rowan?
Future.
I would rather give you something less forgettable in exchange for something so important and unique. I have an idea. Why not show me some magic in exchange instead? That must be worth something. What? But that's very personal. Are you sure? Love magic? Just pay her then. Look at Crowley's face. I love it. Oh no, I have enough problems without getting into another love triangle or pentagram or whatever this is. Look, forget it. Here, it's just a sketch, but you can have this if you want. She hands over a small, beautiful acrylic of a white raven in flight, looking proud yet elegant. It's magnificent. I don't know how to express my gratitude. Crowley puffs up his feathers in delight. Next time, bring your money with you, alright? We peasants like that stuff, even if it's forgettable. Noted. Thank you, Valeria. Truly. Rowan and Crowley depart, looking pleased with themselves. That was super cute. Alright, I still have my mystery person at the museum. Let's check it out. You wander around till you find the corner of Mercurtius and Atwood. Nobody's here. Until someone walks out of the shadows, clearing their throat.
Hi. It's you, right? Thanks for coming.
S. You have information. Who's missing? Tell me everything. Who's missing?
My boss, an AI researcher at the university, has been gone for over a week now. They're really strong, way stronger than anyone I've ever known, but a new wing opened under the university, near their lab, and I think it's a dungeon.
A new dungeon.
Maybe the weapon kidnapper surprised them, or somehow imprisoned them. My texts to them aren't even being shown as read anymore. I guess there's no signal down there? Either way, can you make sure she's okay? I wish she'd come back and teach her classes. I'm supposed to be their assistant, not do their whole job for them, I think. Probably.
Who gave you my number? You're working too.
I guess I might as well tell you. I'm Jesse's fiance.
You finally get to meet her.
I could have left a note at your apartment since I used to go there all the time, but I thought that'd be creepy.
This is also weird. Nice to meet you.
Me too. I thought acting like a secret agent would make things easier somehow, but it didn't. Sorry I missed you at the barbecue. Parties are a little overwhelming for me. You may call me Samantha. I should get back before Jesse gets worried. Hopefully this can get resolved soon. I can't sleep because I'm worrying so much. And how am I supposed to plan a wedding when I am exhausted and overworked?
You tell her.
Never mind. That's not your problem. So, let me know if you find anything. Bye. I mean night.
Interesting. Alright, what do you have to trade for my moose? It's sulfate free, whatever that means. Whatever indeed. Here, have a look at my latest shampoo. It's good for feathers too. The ingredients are written on the side if you're curious. Shake it before using it.
Ooh.
Grapeseed oil. Rowan, are you sure this is for hair and not my lunch? The Castile soap portion is homemade from extremely high quality olives. The peppermint leaves are wildly pampered before being transformed into quintessentia.
Hey!
You're not fooling me. This is all just the ingredients for salad. All living things need proper care. Perhaps your hair and salad have more in common than you think. Well, I'm not technically living, but my hair doesn't need to know that. On the one hand, if I drew my hair, I'd have to go in hiding for a month. On the other hand, if I manage to level up my hair even a tiny bit, it'll make my year. It's really not a big decision, Sunder. Take it or don't. This has already taken up too much time. What do you think, Eirdis? Would you risk these luscious looks on these oily soup? Be brave. I'll try it. I trust Rowan. You need help. I trust Rowan. Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I do too. Good point. Okay, it's decided. I'll take it. Great. Do that. Do you also want this beak polish Crowley's enjoyed it lately? It might work well on your claws. I only trust professionals with these, but thanks anyway. You're welcome. Do you need something to help you with your, smell?
Nah.
Nah, I like my cologne, but for the next month, I'm curious about your daily sunscreen regimen. Very well. Until then. Sunder murmurs something warm in your ears for a while, but he mumbles so though you don't catch it. What? No thanks.
See ya.
He winks on his way out. Rowan seems puzzled by the exchange. You are reasonably powerful, and yet I'm surprised you let a creature like that get so close to you. Physically, emotionally, don't worry, what about you? What about you? I can take care of myself, but thank you for the concern. Speaking of which, I should probably revisit my protection wards if I'm indulging in curiosities. For that, my ancestors demand privacy. I'm sure you understand. Yep.
Goodbye.
Bye, Roman. Bye, Crowley. They walk you to the door and proceed onward, disappearing around the back of the estate. You resume your afternoon walk. Made it sound like the university had it. Aha! 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 Alright. That's fine. I think we just have the one date left. Okay, nothing changed up there.
Hey.
Hey, ready to laugh at some small town garbage together? If my ears don't bleed first, hey, everyone start somewhere. Let's have a good time. If my ears don't bleed first. He gives a low, bitter laugh. You both here for Marksy and McQueen?
7.
7 to what? I only see 2 of you. Know my name at 7 on the list with Blade Generation. Oh. Yes, sir. The bouncer waves you inside. You bump into someone at the entryway and lose sight of 7. Ugh. Imagine meeting you here. Out on yet another date? Come on, Eirdis. This doesn't impress me. I am not even remotely trying to impress you because you're a creep. I like being your first date. I liked your inexperience and purity. You're super creepy.
Ugh.
Nobody likes well-used weapons or people. You should be more discerning. I'm not trying to impress you. Excuse me. Leave me alone. It wasn't a date. I'm not trying to impress you. Dressed like that, Mushiri, you want to impress someone. Basically anyone who isn't you. Hey, I know this creep. You don't take no for an answer, do you? You turned him down too? How do you know? You turned him down too. I get approached by a lot of fans, so I wouldn't normally remember. Except this guy took it personally. He basically threw a fit. Pathetic. I'm so sorry if I'm a romantic who believes in courtship. I don't have the words for you. It's not courtship if Eridis isn't interested. Back off.
Ugh.
You think you're so great? I was friends with Eridis before you used to enjoy sloppy seconds. Alright, Ron.
Nuh-uh.
I said back off. Or else. You'll do violence, little sword man, against a Knight Templar? If you're a Knight Templar, that means you need to burn. Sorry, that's just the rules. I might. This is your final warning. The crowd parts around you, holding their breath to see what happens next. I'm gonna need you to both step outside. Eric flees, pushing concertgoers out of his way in his rush. No problem here, sir. Do that again and I'm blacklisting you. I don't care how famous you are. 7 takes a deep breath and exhales slowly. You don't need to protect me. Thanks for the help. 7 shrugs and doesn't respond, looking away. It's Marksy and McQueen! They don't introduce themselves. They just start and head down into the music. You and 7 bob to the rhythm. The crowd around you starts to dance. The duo plays a long set deep into the night. Afterwards, as the crowd filters out, 7 squeezes your hand. That was actually cool. I forgot that I used to like going to concerts. Sweet. Forked, chain lightning and strength, 2 extra enemies. Sweet. It's so refreshing to see people who care about the music and not their ego. Thanks for coming. It felt good to yell at that creep, too. I've been the baby of the group for so long, it felt good to be scary. I'm so sick of using it, Gil. You don't even know. Although, I was kind of venting too. It's not all Eric's fault. I got some bad news tonight. Are you okay? Want to talk about it? Yeah, I guess I do. Thanks for asking. Sungwoo, the frontman of Blade Generation, he's changing his name. His name is going to be Lucky. Can you believe that? It's so stupid. It's an English word, even though that's my thing. It was the only thing that made me special to the group. Now I'm nothing. It's like I don't even matter. To him, to our agent, or to anyone. Have you talked to him? You matter to me. I'm sorry. Have you talked to him?
Nuh-uh.
I know, I can't just call him. I can't. It's not how we do things. I wish I could just... I don't know. I trusted Sungwoo, so his betrayal hurts, but it's more than that. I feel like my whole career is a joke to them, destroyed at a moment's notice. I spent all this time faking it till I made it, and I was just a nobody after all. Aw, 7. His eyes glitter, what with unshed tears. Hug him. Wait, you're supposed to be. I'm gonna hug him. He leans into your arms, swallowing the tears. Eventually, he pulls back. I had some extra apples, so I thought you might want some. That's so random. He presses a small bag of peeled, chopped apples into your hands.
Later.
That's very sweet. I have to go. It'd be good to dunge later to take the edge off. Thanks for tonight. I'd like to offer a gift. Do I have a gift? You know what? Dark eyeliner. Oh, sweet. That's his fave. Thanks. It's so rare to have a gift hand-delivered these days. You head home. And I just unlocked another date with him. Right? That Eric guy. It's a big mood. I actually dated him. Did I actually date him? No. Hi, Mom. Hey, I keep seeing something called Blade Generation everywhere. All I know is it's really popular. Be my youth culture interpreter. What is it? Unless it's some kind of sex thing, then don't tell me. A band. A friend of mine. It's a band. Oh, okay. Well, if you find a CD of theirs, bring it home so I can listen. I don't want to fall completely out of touch, you know. Thanks, honey. That's so funny. God, that Eric guy. You actually dated him? I don't care if you dated other people, but that guy. I'm so sorry. It was my first date ever. Yeah, me too. It wasn't so bad. It was my first date ever. Wow, that's so much worse. You poor thing. Yeah, thanks. I'm lucky you didn't give up on dating forever. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed your apples. It's been cool going to the dungeon, but it's not exactly cozy. I saw a poster for this cool show. I'd invite you over to watch TV, but my agent has this place booked for sure. Want to come over? Creepy. You want to come over? Cool. I'll be there soon. You have a few minutes before 7 will be here. You're struck by sudden anxiety. Your apartment feels suffocating, dirty, and boring. Call and cancel. Breathe. Tidy up. Nah, just breathe. You spend a few minutes breathing in and out, trying not to worry, but you imagine his face of disgust or disappointment, and your heart hammers in your chest. Everything goes dark. You feel a hand on your shoulder and hear, hey, it's okay, breathe. You just had a panic attack. Slowly, you take a shaky breath and open your eyes. Hey, I'm here. I have a glass of water for you. I'm sorry. Sorry, I barged in. The door was unlocked and I felt like there was something wrong. I had to check. I'm glad I did. It seemed like you needed someone. You always seem so together, but I know how it is. Not exactly anxiety, but I'm chronically depressed. At first I thought it was the stress of Blade Generation. I'm sure Blade Generation doesn't make it easier, but depression is part of who I am. I'm mostly on top of it. Therapy, meds, routines, they help me manage. But if I seem cold sometimes, that's why. Old coping habits mostly. Thanks for telling me. You? Depressed? No. Thanks for telling me. It's harder now that someone was getting even closer to my territory, but I was really glad you invited me over today. I've been stewing. Ah, sweet. Here, have these. A fashion designer sent me these for sponsorship, but they look better on you. Thanks. As for tonight, there's a new season of a series I like to binge, Chronosite. It won a bunch of awards. It's a detective mystery show set in the future, and I brought cheesies as a snack too. I love snacks. I love them. I love mysteries. Then maybe I should keep my past mysterious, huh? Oh well, too late for that, I guess. I'll have to invent new secrets. He falls into your couch and you put on Chronosite. It seems to mostly take place in alleys with smoking vents at night. They keep hinting that the detective can transform into a weapon, but not what kind. Whichever way I step, fate is waiting to trip me up. Then maybe you should trip her first. Oh right, smoking jazz singer. 7 munches on cheesy. He glanced at you sidelong. Move closer to him, lean back. Now we're doing the cuddle thing. He drapes his arm over you comfortably without looking away from the screen. Look, there's more than 6 bullet holes. Somehow she had time to reload. That's impossible. Unless... Snuggling close, you can feel tension tightening in Seven's chest and arms. The detective's assistant is short-lived and dies under mysterious circumstances. Wait, play that recording again. The voice in the call is smoky. Oh no. And jazzy. Oh no. You'll never take me alive, cybercop. I'm the Groat. No. I'm a Groat. There's only room for one in this town. Oh, it's so bad. I love it. Alright, Firebolt. Chain Lightning does more damage when it doesn't fork. Merciless. Chain Lightning traverses the target enemies with the lowest health. Oh, yes. You're acutely aware of Seven's breathing next to you. Kiss his fingers, hold his hand, stay strictly platonic. You enjoy the rest of the show together until the credits roll. Would you like to offer a gift? No, I don't know what else to give him. You decide not to give the gift right now. I really like you, but I should go home. Why not stay? This was fun. Thanks, me too. I'll text you, and look forward to the next time. Look, I don't know how to say this, but I'm into you. I have big decisions coming up, and even just your friendship would mean a lot. What kind of decisions? I'm here for you. I know you are. Thank you, Eirdis. I'll text you.
Later.
He lets himself out. Hey, you'll tell me if I get too clingy, right? I promise. I hope you don't. You could never be. I promise. Cool. I don't want to take your friendship for granted. Talk to you later. Alright, let's check out these sweet new glasses. See further. Overpriced, but capitalism comes for us all. I'm gonna keep my Beats by Dr. Blade. Hello? Only legal between spring and autumn. There we go. That's cute.